I'm excited to share with you my secrets using this jade applicator. So this is a serum. You need a high glide serum, so it's going to slide on your face really easy. And then you need this amazing jade applicator, which fits perfectly. Look, you can use your index finger or your thumb. It fits so nice in the hand. I have tried so many different ones. I've been doing gua sha massage to release facial tension for, gosh, I guess it's like 30 years now. I'm 45. And this is the best tool. So I'm going to show you how to use it. Now, the next series of videos, it's going to break it down to different parts of the face. How I do this, it kind of depends. So sometimes I have like 45 minutes and I'll do my whole face, all the areas really deeply, helping to sculpt and restructure and release old tension. Other times I have like 10 minutes. So for instance, I might work the lips or the eye area a little bit deeper than my daily massage practice. So you can decide, and the next series of tutorials, you can either combine them together into one long practice or break it down day by day. So I'm going to show you how to release lip lines. Whether no one's really a smoker anymore, but maybe you were, or maybe you just had a lot of stress and you're in traffic and you crunch your lips a lot, you'll get these little grooves. And then the tendency is to fill those with hyaluronic acid or some other filler, but you don't need to do that. If you do your lips once a week or even twice a week, what'll happen is that little micro trauma. And a micro trauma is like if you go to the gym and you go to lift weights, you flex your bicep, it creates a little trauma, which tells the tissue to grow back stronger, better tensile strength, it boosts collagen, it stimulates all the cells. So with this technique I'm going to teach you, you can get rid of lip lines fully. Now it might take a couple of months depending on how far it's gone, but the body just regrows. So as you can tell, I'm super excited, not only because I finally found the perfect gua sha to trick, because I travel the world. I have the perfect tool, fits super perfect, but also because you're about to learn how to get your skin to just grow back through time, sculpting through time. And then what you get is you get youthfulness. You get that forever young look. So I want to share with you my morning routine using the jade applicator. So this is super amazing. I have dry skin, so I use a serum and then I put a cream on top, and I take that as an opportunity to work through stimulating circulation, doing some lymphatic drainage, a little bit of lip plumping, a few other things, and I do that super quick. So first off, the nice thing about the jade applicator is you can just really not have to touch your face. So I'm going to put 3 drops on because I want to do my neck a little bit too. I just kind of hit all these spots. Good. So I'm going to start with my neck. I'm just going to swipe up, and it's actually better if you put your head back. And this just helps push lymphatic fluids, stimulate the skin, so it helps with wrinkles, thin skin, sagging skin. It's hard to talk like this, but just pressing up, and it's very relaxing. Just let yourself get into that for a moment. Okay, good. Now let's get into the face. So the next thing I like to work on is here, the under eyes, and we're just going to scoop and glide with your serum, just pressing out. Now this feels really good because it's kind of cool, and a lot of times my eyes are puffy. Then I'm going to work down and scoop up the cheek, and I'm going to get here into the nasolabial fold. Now look at how easy this is. So my fingers like this, I press it here, and then I'm going to turn the jade applicator and just scoop up. Super relaxing, and just keep kind of working along. Now if you find an area you want to do more, of course, feel free. Excellent. And then to the other side, I like to switch hands. You don't have to. It's up to you. I'm just going to, same thing. I start here. I really do like the under eye stimulation. I'm just pushing out, and I'm kind of scooping up. Now see how I turn it? I start here, so I get a little pressure on the nose. All of the skin you stimulate is getting circulatory benefit, lymphatic clearing, and you're going to work down here in the nasolabial fold and just scoop up and around the cheekbone. This helps to relax, release, and stimulate the muscles, the fascia, and of course your skin cells. Okay, next let's do the top of the eye. Now I take my other hand, I'm just going to grab the eyebrow because a lot of times we're looking at our phone all day and this kind of happens. We push that down. So here, just take a moment, grab it with your finger, hold the eyebrow up, and then just from the inside, just very gently, and I don't go on to the eyelid, it's just kind of the top underneath the eyebrow, just a couple times, and then right here, get those little creases. You can just go ahead and massage into those, pressing your product in a little bit deeper and also releasing any tension. Excellent. Other side, you can switch hands or not, as you wish. I'm going to hold this and then just glide. It's very relaxing. I always feel like I didn't know that my eyebrows got tense, and then I do this and I'm like, what is going on? Excellent. And then just a little here and just pressing into it. Even that tiny massage really helps it to get a little more collagen production. It stimulates your cells. Excellent. Now let's do the center. So I start here. I'm just going to go center and up and over. Center and up and over that eyebrow, up through the middle. Now, this is just a quick routine. We have much longer routines. This is just a quick morning routine. And then up and over. And press, and then I like to do my eyebrows a couple times, just really making sure you're getting some of that serum into it. Now this is just a couple of drops of serum. Excellent. Then here I'm just going to go back and forth like this, just around the mouth area. You want to go all directions, so you can go from left to right, and then if you pull your lips over your teeth, you can stimulate the lip lines, and just pull it very quickly. This will plump your lips and go from one side then to the other. This is the quickest way to do it. One side and the other. Very efficient movements. And then to the bottom, same thing. Hard to talk while doing this. Pull it up. Like that. And back and forth. Sometimes you'll feel little tension areas. You can come back to those. And then let's go ahead and do our lower face. So you can just scoop from the center all the way out, scoop from the center all the way out. Sometimes I like to glide across a little bit lighter just to make it an even movement. So scoop from the center up and out. For lymphatic drainage, we're pushing from the center out, but for circulation, we can go both ways because it's just this stimulating pressure. So scoop, and then I like to swirl along the jaw, and then here scoop, swirl along the jaw, just keeping it nice and easy, and then press here, and then one last thing, a little bit here underneath, because we don't want to forget our neck and our jawline. Excellent. So this is my morning massage that I do with the serum, but then I put on just a little bit more cream on top, and this is the finishing touch, just a little more nourishment. And scoop. The nice thing about this is it's no fingers, no sponges, and I'm pressing the cream in just a little bit deeper. I'm just going across the face, clearing, making sure everything is coming to life. And here I spend more time on my forehead. So now I have extra. I'm gonna just a little bit more up and down because I have a very expressive face. Everything, and it's nice to just set the tone for the day and release any of that tension. Excellent. So this is my morning routine. I spent a little bit more time on some of the stuff, so you can decide if you want to go faster or slower, but your face should be feeling really good, really relaxed, really stimulated, and also a bit of deep puffing. So have a great day and enjoy your jade applicator.